What's up, y'all? Anyway, this is kind of part of the we play and kind of not part of the we play. I'm not really going to do this in an episode, but I want to do Responders Reborn. Get that knocked out so I can actually do some expeditions. So I need to get this knocked out. So with that being said, this is speak with somebody in charge.
They aren't even paying.
Love to go back home. I think we can make this place home for a lot of people, yourself included.
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Okay, what exactly is going on here?
Perhaps you have not heard. The Whitespring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Is there something I can do to help? I'm gonna start picking that top one.
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
What is it they need?
Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the Pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Let's say I'm in. What's next?
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all.
Okay, so who do I need to help?
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
All right, I'll talk to them and see what they need.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the Pit Union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
Okay. So I need to complete refuge daily quests, complete code blue, mutual aid, and recipes for success. So what I'm going to do here is I think I need to go ahead and turn Responders Reborn off real quick. And then it gives me those 3 dailies. Okay, so that'll make it a little easier. And I think I need to turn, if we're going to do the SMA, recipe for success, I definitely need to turn the other 2 off because that makes it kind of a pain. You get dots all over the place. So let's knock out SMA's recipe for success first.
Please have a seat.
There she is, cooking her food.
I'll be with you.
Bonjour! My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people... We had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
I have some time to cook.
Wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Stir the stew.
Fantastic! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for
Please
carrots,
see
potatoes,
Okay, the first of the ingredients.
venison,
shortly.
Remember the pepper's there. There's a thing of potatoes. I found a basket of carrots. It's saying this way.
But the responders sounded like too much work.
There's the carrots.
I wonder what they're doing now.
Basket of venison. It's saying this way. Probably need to stir the stew.
Good evening. Here for dinner. Please feel free to seat yourself.
Now,
I heard about
find the
that
basket
one.
of venison.
I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send us somewhere safe. Somewhere like that.
Sometimes they put them over here too. There's a salt, so I need to remember that. I probably looked over it 3 times. Really? They put it in the refrigerator?
a dash of this, a sprinkle of that. Perfection.
Stir the stew. Pound the venison. Add the ingredients.
Robot butlers.
This is smelling delicious.
So now I need to find the salt and the pepper. I remember the pepper was right there. I can't remember where I found the salt. Was it over here? Yes.
No
Now,
reservations required.
add the ingredients.
Help yourself to any
Great work.
meal.
Speak to SMA. Okay.
Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
Let's do stem pack.
A restorative element? How inspired! Delicious and useful. I am sure whoever you choose to give it to will be very appreciative. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is none enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
Okay, so now we gotta go give it to the
Reservations
settler.
required. Help yourself to
The work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring. These robots sure make my job easier.
Are you at the refuge? We've got people going hungry, and too many mouths to feed at Foundation. That's some good soup. The people of Foundation will be both healthy and happy tonight, all thanks to you.
Yay! And reputation increased. Looky there. Oh, what'd I get? Got a treasury note. That's a good thing. Okay, so now we need to do.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
We'll do mutual aid. Talk to Sophie.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Folks
She'll
don't
want
join
50
the
something.
responders
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
Wow, all that. So
Now that's
I could ask her
what I'm
one
talking
question.
about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but yeah, we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
what exactly do you need?
Check my notes. You would not believe how fast we've been going through our stash of steel scrap. It's been nuts.
So she wants 50
units,
steel.
if you have it, would go a long way. That's okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
So get 50 steel.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate?
I've got the 50 pieces of steel scrap you wanted.
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. I'll put together some of what we can spare for you. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourself.
Boy, she's long-winded, ain't she? What we get? 6 10 packs. And treasury notes. Okay, so oops, wrong button. Code blue.
tastes amazing.
Talk to Rucker.
Fresh and only a few rads.
I love Esmond's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
only Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into...
All the way over here past Sophie.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over
Or not Sophie. Esme.
There are more important things to worry about.
Shipment of meds coming in tomorrow. Hope it's on time. Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Cut a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand. And injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade. What I got that I don't need, for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit. And the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks. And I'll okay your little expedition. AVR Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for. Can the responders count on you?
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
Off to AVR Medical. Okay, we're at AVR Medical. Sorry I had to kill one before I got back on. They just started attacking me as soon as I walked through the door, even though I was in sneak, which is crazy. Okay, so where we need to go? 49 this way. I think I need to replace my... I may need to replace this fixer. Nobody in here. Just stay up there and hidden. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna get up here. Not through the bathroom. Where's that go? That goes outside. I can't for the life of me remember how to get upstairs. Like that. Be nice if I could find a place to scrap. Okay, retrieve the patient records. Holy mackerel, I found some stairs. Okay, am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. I will see y'all back over there. Make sure I can fast travel. Barely, but I can. Alright, we'll see y'all over there. Okay, so we're back to refuge, and I figured out what it was. I went to fix a weapon. I changed my card set earlier, and I never changed it back. That's why my weapons weren't doing any damage, and that's why I was so far overweight. Anyway, let's see here. Okay.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
Rucker said you were helping us out. I hope you were able to track down those patient records.
I have the information Rucker asked for.
These patient records are really detailed. There's so much for us to study and learn from here. I'll let Rucker know you came through for us. Best of luck out there. Thank you.
See what we got. Treasury notes, so that's good. Leveled up again. Okay, let's see here. Wrong. I mean, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so what we want to do is go into data and then go into main. Now we got to go speak with Skippy.
Suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
Think, Skippy, think. There has to be something you can build to win this war.
Hey there. Don't think we met. I'm Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you?
I hear that you're looking for people to help out in the pit.
That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
Tell me more about what I'd be doing first.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple of situations back there right now where an extra hand might tip things in our favor, at least for now. I don't want to call it mercenary work, but I'm not gonna lie. You'll be going there to fight.
Sure, I'm willing to help.
Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all. Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
Figured you should be involved, if we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. You've done right by me. So you got the okay for me. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too. So as far as the responders are concerned, you're good to go.
Great.
Got everything I need. I'm ready to
Thanks a
go.
lot to the Union. I'll make sure you're well rewarded for it. I might have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia too. I'll let you know. Good luck up there. We're counting on you.
Okay, now I gotta go speak to Lennox. I think after that, then I can go speak to Jeremiah Hopkins, and then we can go to Atlantic City. Let's see what it lets us do right now. Yeah, it's not letting me yet, so let's go see Linux real quick. And I don't really want to go on an expedition, but I do want to talk to Linux and get this thing worked out.
Whoa, hey, now you look interesting. What's up? I'm Lennox. Yeah? Right on. About time we made another trip out there. I mean, me and my girl here. You haven't been, I guess. Rucka said somebody'd be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. She's all fueled up for the trip out and back. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, but even I can't make her fly on willpower alone. Now I get my girl ready for takeoff, and you just tell me when you're ready to go.
Okay, so that should knock that one out. See what we get. Responders padded jacket. Okay, so that means we can do that. Now let's see, can we do this? Yes, we can now go to Atlantic City. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like we can without even talking to Jeremiah. So cool. Anyway, y'all, I think that's gonna wrap this one up. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe leave a positive comment. If you enjoy the content, you want to see some more, come back for dailies or my playthroughs, tips and tricks videos. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. And it helps out the channel a great deal. In fact, they all help out the channel a great deal. Watching the video, subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. Every bit of that helps the YouTube algorithm get the videos out there for more people to watch. I really, really appreciate all of them. So, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.